Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is V, formerly of Q Kitchen and Beyond, now the Q Gardening Warrior. And I was just watching my girl Gail over at Gail's Southern Living, and I had forgotten about her challenge. She did the same challenge last year for weird containers. Well, I don't know if this is exactly weird, but it's definitely resourceful. So this is actually a drawer out of a plastic bin. The bin got totally destroyed when my child decided to stick a giant pile of rocks on it. So we actually have the base for this in our storage, and it's about to be brought out and used for trellising. But that's what I have in here, and of course I just have regular pots. Well, it's a cut down water bottle. And that's one of my sweet potato slips. I already took one out. And a half-gallon milk container. Next container, marigold and an upside down cake top. And another gallon milk jug cut in half. Ice cream container. You name it, I got it. I'm going to plant it. I've got, these need to go into the bucket this week. I wanted to let the chemicals dissipate out of Maggie's hydroponics bucket that Mr. Danny sent her. I've got, well, that's just a regular pan. This was a 2.5 gallon water jug that I just cut the top off, and it's got a gladiola in there. It also has worms in there. So this is how I feed the worms and water the container. It's just a upside down cut off water bottle. And a little cup growing bottom of an onion. Feta cheese container that needs to be filled with water. Or have the water changed. Either way. Got roots. This was just a little Brussels sprout. This might not make it. This might be worm food. Yeah, it's worm food. Of course, my totes. Upside down carry-out container. Because the bottom already had holes in it. Buckets. A cardboard box lined with a Walmart sharpened bag. With, of course, holes in the bottom for drainage. This is my cabbage. I watered it the other day. This is the bottom of the cabbage. And I watered it with electrolyte water, and you see it's starting to sprout. This, I'm not sure if it's going to survive, but it had roots, so I planted it. My mom's dog grabbed this out the other day when I was bottom watering it and took off with it. But it seemed to have survived, and it's got a little bit of something growing there. So we're going to leave it, just see how it goes. Another container. That's just a cloth grow bag, so that's really not abnormal. I put it in these because when I water this, the slit in the bottom goes down to water that, and then that goes down here into this container right here. So, that's not abnormal. Plastic tray meat came in. Planted me some hot peppers. Seemed like a good thing to do. So that's just all the inside weirdness. I'm sure I have outside weirdness. I have lots of pinto beans in half and whole gallon containers. And that's pretty much what I've got. And whatever this is that my dad bought us. It's supposed to hang off the side of like a railing or something. But it's got one of my marigolds and 2 gladiolus, and they're growing really well. This was an Icelandic poppy that the rest of the poppy failed, and this survived, so it's growing really nice. And of course, my sweet potato slip. Corn, we won't go into that. So that's just the inside of my house with weird growing containers. So go check out Gail at Gail's Southern Living, and I'll put the link below for her weird container growing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.